Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Let me get some people in here. Here we go. What's going on? Let's get some more people in here. Matt Moore, what's going on, baby? What is up? There go my honey. Native girl. She was hitting me up on text message talking about where you at, Diesel. I had some more technical difficulties, y'all, because I like I said, last time was the first time I went on live, and this time's the second time, and I just forgot how to do it. I ain't done it enough, so I forgot how to do it. Chicago Southside, I did send out a group text. Are you on my group text? No, baby. No, it's just regular old coffee. Y'all know I gotta light up a cigar tonight, so I just want to bring out some coffee to drink with my cigar. Am I too loud? I hope I'm not too loud for y'all. All right, Chicago Southside, send me another text message. Make sure I got you in the actual texting group, because I sent it out and they responded. A couple of them responded, so I know they got it. So just send me a text message real quick so I can make sure you in there. That's right, Native girl. Turn your volume down. K down. What's good with you? Appreciate that, man. I'm using my camera. So last time I wasn't on this camera. Duke Adams, what it is, man? What it is? We getting them in here now. It's a good 8 of us in here. Well, 9 of us in here, including me. It's a good 9 of us in here. Y'all hear that? That's my daggone texting group. Okay. All right, let's see. So Chicago, you just text me. I got it just now. Let me go ahead and add. I didn't have you in there, man, so I'm gonna add you real quick. So what y'all been up to, man? Shout out to the whole 9 of us. I know, right? We getting there. Don't worry about it. We is getting there. All right, Chicago, I got you down there. Matt Moore. Hey, Matt Moore, you ain't been texting me, man. What's up with you? You been hiding? I know you feel bad because your boys lost, but everything. But I mean, I you know what? I ain't even gonna bring that back up again, man. I ain't even gonna bring that back up, man. NBA draft. You know what, man? I really don't even. You know what? The only sport I really like is football, man. We talking about anything y'all want to talk about. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We've been on for about 4 minutes now. I'm gonna wait another minute, man. I'm about to light up a cigar real quick. All right, so these are the 3 cigars that I plan on, that I'm wanting to figure out which ones I want to smoke, man. So I don't know, man. These right here, these are farm rolled from Favada Cigar Company. They are farm rolled. So they had AJ Fernandez. I think it was AJ Fernandez. Farm roll these. So I really want to get into one of these right here, especially. It's going to take me the whole time of this live to smoke it also. So I'm trying to get into that, man. Friday foolery. Hey, listen, y'all know what it is. We're going to act a fool up in here now. Y'all know what it is. Let me get my stick lit and all that stuff, man. I mean, I'm trying to get right. I don't want to do anything to stop my monetization right off bat. So I usually try to wait 5 or 6 minutes into the stream before I light a cigar or anything like that. So that's why I'm waiting. But I think I'm gonna light this one right here. This one right here. Okay. B Brown, what's going on with you, man? What's going on? Native Girl says she's like boxing, hockey, and football. That's what's up. So Chicago, y'all got a stay-at-home order again? That's crazy, man. I think we're gonna go back into lockdown, man. Truthfully speaking, I think we are. I hope we don't, but sometimes people just don't know how to act, you know. So I think we may go back into lockdown. We'll see what happens though. Let's hope not, man, because this lockdown stuff is really putting tight grip on families and stuff. Shit. Hold on 1 second. Dang it. All right, so what y'all want to talk about, man? Texas, y'all ain't gonna lock down. Texas ain't gonna lock down for nothing, man. Texas don't lock down for nothing. Y'all don't mind if I smoke one, do you? Do y'all mind if I smoke one? We gonna get one lit real quick. All right, so a few things. First of all, hold on. Let me get this thing lit. I wanna give a shout out real quick. Hold on. Let me get it lit. All right, so ooh, that about went down the wrong tube there. All right, so look, so I was sitting at home one day and my phone went off and I looked on it and it was the Cash App, man. First donation I ever got on Cash App from a follower, I guess it was. Strikeback 68. Strikeback 68 sent me a donation on Cash App. His message was to keep things going. Bro, I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna tell y'all how much it was or nothing like that. I just want to send Strikeback 68 a daggone shout out, man, for that Cash App donation. I really appreciate it. That's my first one I've ever gotten. You know what I'm saying? I just had thrown that out there for you guys if somebody wanted to support the channel that way monetarily or something like that. So Strikeback 68, man, I really appreciate that donation, man. So I want to give him a shout out real quick for that donation. All right. K-Down, my Cash App is in the Cash App, PayPal, all that stuff is in the description of all my videos, man. You can go there and look, and you'll see all that stuff in there for my Cash App and all that stuff, man. And I didn't do that for anybody to give donations or nothing like that. I just want to give a shout out because I don't hardly mention it that much because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to, beg for money and no shit like that. But I just wanted to throw that out there that he did. 62 grain, 38 rounds for G40. Where you get those rounds from? He just got them G2 Research RIP 62 grain, 380 rounds for the G42. I just bought nasty rounds. Give them a try. Where'd you get them from? Where'd you get those rounds from, bro? And how much did they cost? Okay, so let me ask you a few questions about that. How much did they cost? How many did you get? And where did you get them from? That's what I want to know. Because you can't hardly, which I don't really need 380 rounds. I got some Blazer 380 rounds that I carry in my 380, and I really don't need any right now. But it would be nice to know where I can get some from if I did want some, or the community could find out where you get them from. Hey, man, K-Down, why you got to bring up that stuff, man? K-Down, why you got to bring up? K-Down says, no, we got to get you the right red dot for your EDC. Yes, and I'm still hurting from that, man. I'm still hurting. I'm trying to recover. It's been a long recovery. I'm trying to hold back tears right now as we speak, because if you guys saw my face on that video, matter of fact, let's bring that up. Did you see my face? I was re-looking at that video, and did you see my face when that red dot fell on the ground? I was very upset, but I didn't realize how mad I actually looked. My daughter was looking at me because my daughter was filming for me, and my daughter was after we had filmed and everything, she was even scared to even say anything to me because of the way I was looking. Hey, B Brown. Hey, I looked at that video and B Brown says your face said it all. Yes, I looked at that video. I was like, good God, I must have been really, really pissed. What K Down say? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if y'all want to donate, come on, let's do it. Let's donate so we can get another EDC, because I really want to carry. I got a light specifically for that gun. I got the O-Light. Hold on, I got the gun sitting right here, but I can't put it on the camera. So I got the O-Light Boulder, and the O-Light Boulder is, matter of fact, I can take it off here real quick. Let me show y'all this O-Light, okay? So this O-Light right here, this O-Light Boulder has a light and a green laser, man. Y'all see that laser? So it has a light and the green laser, and you can switch it to just the light. Oh shit! I ain't mean to blind y'all, but you can switch it to just the light, man. So I bought this light just for that gun. I bought a holster. I bought this holster right here just for that gun too. Now let me tell y'all something about this holster, man. This is a Works holster. It's WERKZ Works holster. Very, very good holster, man. And they specialize in O-lights. And why that is important is because if you guys don't know nothing about O-light, they do the rechargeable battery. So if your gun is in the holster, they make a cutout right here to where you can put the actual charging cable and charge the light while it's in the holster. Just like that. Bam, just like that. See, it goes in this hole right here, and it'll charge your light while it's in the holster, man. Very good holsters, man. I'm glad I found them, and they're not that all expensive. They're only $60, $65 is what I paid. I think I paid $65 for that holster, man. So I bought the holster for it. I actually got an extended magazine for it. I extended it out three more rounds. So instead of 15, I think I was carrying 18 in it. And the thing I like about the X carry compared to the Glock 19 is the X carry can still carry 18 rounds instead of 19. I was carrying 19 with the Glock, but it does not print nearly as much as that Glock does. The X carry really doesn't print nearly as much as that Glock does. So that's why I was so excited about wearing it, because it was going to be an everyday, everything that I needed gun. Other than the threaded barrel, which the threaded barrel ain't that big of a deal. I can always get another threaded barrel later. Other than that, man, that was going to be my everyday, because with this Glock 19, I have an outside the waistband holster, which is probably why it prints so much more than the X carry. But I carry my Glock 19 and I carry my SIG P365 because I want something that is, real easy to conceal. So I'll carry both of those back and forth, just depending on what I'm trying to do. So that's why I was so excited about it, man. Hey, Grady Holt says, Diesel, I found 9mm and 5.5 cents today. Let's go. Where did you find it at? And how much did you pay for it? I just want to see, man. I know you overpaid for it. I mean, that's just a given. I know you overpaid for it. But I just want to know, where did you find it at and how much you paid for it? Matt Moore says, your face looked like the Steelers just lost to the Cowboys when that thing fell off. Matt Moore, that's probably how your face looked when y'all lost to the Steelers. Actually, sir. Actually. Well, okay, so Native Girl asks, what did the company say when the red dot malfunctioned? So it wasn't a red dot malfunction. It was just that the red dot is not made for that slide. The actual slide on that X carry is a pro slide. So you have to get a pro light. There and the thing that I was complaining about was there is nothing explaining that how you can tell if you have a pro slide on your on your SIG. There's no way of knowing. Like, you can look at your SIG, and the guy even told me in customer service, he says it's real hard to tell, but the easiest way is if you have the red dot and you put it on the slide and there's a gap, then it's not made for that slide. So I was like, so you mean to tell me I have to buy the red dot, put it on the slide just to see if it's the one for that slide? So basically what he told me was that I could get upgrade from that site that I have to a pro site for like $100-$150, somewhere around there. But he said the turnaround time is like 5 to 6 months. And I was like, man, I am not doing that. So what I decided to do was I was just going to go ahead and keep the red dot, find something else to put that on, because I have a few other guns that can take a red dot. So I'm going to find something else to put that on, and then I'm going to get that pro dot for this X carry soon. I don't know when, but I'm going to try to get that soon. So K-Down said, I'm back. The wife called. Yeah, when wife calls, boy, you got to go. That CZPCR, I've never shot one of those, man. I would like to shoot one of those, but I've never shot one, man. Oh man, Voxel. He paid $15.99 for Blazer 1550. What caliber were those Blazers? Let me see. He paid $15.99 for a 50 box of Blazers. That's a pretty good deal, man. That's a real good deal, actually, for these days. Because I think the last I paid for Target rounds was $12.99 for a 50 round, and they were like low grade Target rounds. They weren't even nothing to really pay that much for. So, all right, let me see. So, Matt Moore says that makes no sense. It's a SIG gun with SIG optic. They should make it super obvious what SIG red dot works with their own guns. You know what, Matt? That is exactly what I was thinking when I bought it. It was a SIG red dot, a SIG gun. I didn't think there was any kind of difference in how they milled their slides or anything like that. My thing about it is, why would they mill it? Why would they mill it differently? You know what I'm saying? So I thought that it was just one of those things where I could just slap it on there, no problem, no plate or nothing like that. And that's not how it is. Josh Atkins says, upload a video of you and Murphy arguing. It's always hilarious. Josh, okay, so y'all gonna see Josh. He's our rookie. He works with me. He's one of our rookies. And he's always laughing at me and Murphy arguing, which Murphy, you know, like I told y'all before, he ain't my boy. We just work together. That's it. I don't want to have nothing to do with Murphy. I have officially defriended him. I don't want to have nothing to do with him, okay? Because he just, whatever. But Josh Atkins is one of the new guys that I work with, and he's always giving me a hard time when it comes. He's not always giving me a hard time, but he's giving me a hard time when it comes to Murphy, because he knows how Murphy is. Yeah, Native Girl says, "Oh hell no, the company will get the second note for my service. 6 months, that's shit. Which it is. That's what I thought, man. 6 months. But see, what he was saying was the process was that they had to actually get the site in, look at it, make sure it was eligible for a warranty replacement. I mean, for upgrade or warranty upgrade or whatever they call it, and then they will decide if I'm eligible for it. And see, that's my thing about it was, so I got to send it in, hope they go ahead and approve it for the upgrade, and then send them the money. And I was like, man, that's just too much, man. So, you know what, Native Girl? I don't know where Murphy is. Let's hope he don't come. Let's hope he don't come. Let's not get it. You know what? I'm about to send Murphy a text message real quick and let him know people asking about him on live, and see if he gonna show up or not. Let's see. Hold on. Let me find them. Let's see if he shows up. Let's see. I don't think he will. I don't think he will because he just ain't reliable like that. You know what I mean? Like he ain't reliable like that. So we'll see. All right. So Voxel says 115 grain 9mm, $15.99 a box is pretty good, man. That's real good. Hold on. Grady Holt says he saw 50 rounds for $51 at the gun store. That's crazy. Ain't no way. Wow. There ain't no way. Now, if ammo ever get that much, bro, y'all ain't gonna ever see me shooting again. I'm sorry, but y'all won't never see me shooting at the range again if ammo gets that much. I'm sorry. All right, like the I like CZs too, man. I got a few CZs. I got the CZ PL7 and I got the CZ P10C. And then I got a CZ Scorpion. And I think that's all I got. I got those 3 CZs, and I like them, man. I have no problem with them. I wanted to carry my CZ P10. I mean, not my P10. I wanted to carry my CZ P07. It's a full size, but I really wanted to carry it because it's a hammer fire, man. And I just miss carrying a hammer fire, so I just want to carry it just for that. But it is what it is. Murphy would make a cool character. Y'all don't know Murphy is already a character. His name is Peter Griffin on Family Guy. That's Murphy. Y'all didn't know that? I mean, that's Murphy. DH, what up, boy? What up? Oh, man, there go Murphy. What up, player? Y'all see Murphy in the chat. He in there now. Y'all done called on him. Now he here. Sig P226. Man, I love Olight. He says, do you like Olight? I love Olight. Olight, man, I mean, like, they have not given me a sponsorship or anything like that. Nothing like that. But I have gotten almost every single thing Olight sells. I have a bunch of Olights. So, yeah, man, Olight is my thing. That's my thing right now. I love Olight. So you really can't talk much bad about me to Olight because I've used them and they work real good. B Brown said, I just seen 20 round box of SIG 124 grain hollow points for $21.99. That ain't bad either, man. SIG hollow points are expensive. That is not bad at all. Hey, man. Matt Moore says, I caved this week and bought Fiocchi 124 grain ball ammo for $28.99 a box. God dang, $28.99 a box. Sucks, but I'm taking time off in December and want to go shooting more often. So Fiocchi 124 grain is not bad ammo. It's pretty good ammo, but at $28.99 a box, I am not spending that much. Matt Moore, where are you at? What's your location? Murphy, we know you here. Shut up. Ain't nobody trying to talk to you. Be quiet. Hey, put your hand up before you talk. I got to see your hand raised before you talk. Jorge Plaza, they need to give you one. Oh, you talking about the red dot? That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh. Murphy says, tell him how I outshoot you in rifle the other day. Murphy did. He did outshoot me in rifle, but rifles don't count, bro. What about them handguns? Patna? He did. He shot better than me in rifle. I think I threw one out. We went to Josh Atkins. Rifle don't count. Playa. What was I about to say? I can't even remember what I was about to say. But he did outshoot me when it came to the rifle. I think I threw one out on the first, and then I threw another one. I threw one out each time when we were shooting. So, and I don't know how it happened or anything like that, man. I don't know. I know one thing. It was cold as good God. It was cold out there shooting. But I ain't making no excuses. None. He got me. But we all know he cannot outshoot me when it comes to a handgun. That's the most important thing right there. That's the lifeline. Handgun is always used to get you back to your rifle. You shoot a handgun, you ain't gonna be able to get to your rifle. Handguns all day. That's right, native girl. Handguns all day. Okay. B Brown had a question. He says, I got a question, brother. I'm trying to put a magnifier on my Sig Romeo 5 red dot. I'm trying to pick up between a hollow sun magnifier. Pick between a hollow sun magnifier and a Vortex 3X magnifier. What's your thoughts? Let me tell you something. When it comes to Hollow Sun, bro, Hollow Sun is a very, very good company. Vortex is not as reliable from what I've seen. Other channels, I've got Vortex, I've got Hollow Sun. My personal opinion, my personal thoughts, I would choose a Hollow Sun over a Vortex, just because of the reliability. Now, if I saw a Hollow Sun for $200 and I saw a Vortex for $120, I would get that Vortex, especially when you're talking about a 3 times magnifier that you're not always going to be using. I would probably go for the cheaper one just to save a little bit of money. But that saying goes, man, if it was going on my primary rifle, you get what you paid for. So I would hands down get a Hollow Sun over a Vortex. 3 pistol rifle. What are you talking about, Murphy? Add up the 3 pistol, rifle, and shotgun. I didn't even shoot a shotgun. What are you talking about? I don't qualify with shotgun. See here, so you get extra points because so Murphy, so I get what you're trying to say, Murphy. You need every hand up that you can get. So since you got a shotgun and you shot a shotgun and I didn't, that gives you extra points. That's the only way you're gonna keep up with me. That is the only way you're gonna keep up with me. You know you can't shoot as good as me, Murphy. So just stop. Unless you already got the rifle. You're right, K-Down. You don't need that pistol if you got that rifle already. B Brown, man, no problem, bro. Hey, listen, like I said, you will have, and the reason why I say that is because the Hollow Sun red dot for pistol is probably my favorite red dot for when it comes to a pistol. I've shot with the Trijicon, I've shot with the Delta Point Pro from Leupold, and it is Leupold. It's not Leopold, it's Leupold. If you go to sniper school, you will know that. I've shot the Hollow Sun and I've shot the Vortex. I shot the Vortex, Hollow Sun, Leupold, and Trijicon. Hollow Sun, for the price, Hollow Sun is hands down my favorite, man. I just like Hollow Sun a lot better, especially when it comes to the Shake Awake and the fact that the battery lasts so much longer than, something like probably the Leupold. I don't know if Leupold has Shake Awake or not, but if it doesn't have Shake Awake, man, and if it's a gun that you don't carry every day, when you sit that gun up and it's still for 2 minutes, that red dot will turn off and it won't drain your battery. So that's why I've always looked at Shake Awakes when it comes to my red dots and everything like that. Matt Moore says he bought a Romeo 5 about a week or 2 ago and he think he paid $140. Oh, that's good. I got a Trijicon RMO, and I'll say that the Romeo 5, while not quite as good, SIG is worth that and then some. Yeah, SIG makes a great Romeo sight for a quick acquire red dot, man. That's what I carry on my actual patrol rifle is the SIG Romeo, and I think it's a 5. I think it is. That's what I carry on that, man. So, especially for the price, man. I got it at a discount. I didn't get it at a discount. I got it at a good price on Palmetto State. I think it was like $89 for that thing when it first came out. So that's what I got it for. Urban Gun Reviews. Hey, listen, guys. We have a legend in the building. Urban Gun Reviews is in the building. You guys show some love to Urban Gun Reviews. What it is, man? Old Pittsburgh family. We got some haters in here, Urban Gun Reviews, man. some people hating on Pittsburgh right now because they feel like Cowboys should have won. But we all know how that go. Cowboys should have got a championship within the 30 years they've been trying to get a championship too, right? So it is what it is. Oh, man. So yeah, $89 is a real steal, man. So Murphy wants me to tell you guys what kind of rifles were issued. Okay, so we are actually issued Smith & Wesson. I've never cared. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a Smith & Wesson with an EOTech on it, which I don't like EOTechs. I don't like EOTech. Man, Albert Gun Review, you chill, bro. You a legend. Legend. I don't do EOTechs. So I didn't really like the setup. And then there's that 16-inch barrel that they have on those. I didn't like that either. So that's why I chose to carry my own. I have a 7.5-inch, and I've showed you guys in a couple videos. I have a 7.5-inch Aero Precision AR-15 that I carry on duty for my patrol rifle. All right, so okay. Hey man, Matt, I do like AKs, man. I just can't see myself. I don't like Dracos, man. I can't stand them Dracos. And the reason why is because they've been in too many rap videos. I don't like Dracos, man. I don't. That's the only reason, because they've been in too many rap videos. And that's the only reason why. Stay Sharp 215 says Eagles all day. I mean, I used to rock with the Eagles because I'm from Pennsylvania, so I used to rock with the Eagles. Murphy, go home. Get off. Get out. Get going somewhere. Duke Adams asked me if I've been to sniper school. No, I have not been to sniper school. But when I was on the CERT team, one of my actual partner that I worked with did go to sniper school. I don't shoot long range rifles, stuff like that. I've never been hunting. I don't do that kind of stuff. I've never done that kind of stuff. So when it came to rifles, ARs, and all that stuff, that was something brand new to me. Probably like 4 or 5 years after I got into law enforcement, and my partner went to sniper school, and he told me that was the correct pronunciation of loophole. So. See, I'm at the kick. I see right now I'm at the kick. Murphy and Josh, y'all gonna have to get up out of here. All this Carl went. Listen. Everybody knows I don't look like no Carl Winslow. And Josh, you ain't even know who Carl Winslow was. So don't even go there. So Matt Moore says that Smith & Wesson, M&P Sport, or whatever, I hear those are the best on the cheaper side of ARs. Well, they have gone down on their price. Now, when they first came out, they were expensive. But we don't have the sport. We have the law enforcement one. I'm pretty sure it's not the sport that we have, because I'm pretty sure we don't have the sport. I think we have the law enforcement one, and ours were not as cheap as what you can get them for. Now they were. Let me rephrase that. We did get the law enforcement for the police departments. Smith & Wesson does some kind of special stuff for police departments and stuff like that. So it was cheaper than what you can get as a civilian. But if you were to buy it as a civilian, you'd probably pay around $1,100 pre-outbreak prices for it. It probably equated to about $1,100, $1,200 pre-outbreak. See, Native Girl, that's my girl. See, Native Girl, that's my girl. She says, Murphy, a.k.a. Peter Griffin, you are not going to start with Carl. Native Girl. For real? Carl, seriously? Come on now, Native Girl. Urban Gun Review says you can't shoot a rap video without a Draco. That's exactly why I don't want a Draco. That is exactly why I don't want a Draco. And I love rap videos. I just don't like some of the things I see in them, especially Draco's, because I know. So, hold on. Let me catch up. Let me catch up with the comments here, because Murphy done wrote something long. I ain't even read yet. No, I ain't no out of town Steelers fan, man. I was born in Harrisburg, PA, baby. That's where I'm from. Harrisburg, PA. I'm really a Cowboys fan at heart. Y'all, man, ain't no way. So Jorge Plaza says, Josh, how old are you that you didn't know who Carl was? Josh he still had milk dripping from his chin when he came to our department. You can see the white drip. He can't even grow a beard. That's how young he is. He's only 19. No, he's not 19. He's 20, 21, 22, somewhere around there. But y'all will see him. I got a video coming out soon. Y'all will see him. Murphy says, all right, the old lady him, hey, tell your girlfriend I said hello. I didn't mean to scare her last time. Till I said hello. She didn't have to act like that towards me. Kind of hurt my feelings. She didn't want to give me a hug. So I can understand if she was to touch me, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But y'all enjoy your supper, man. I'll holler at you later. Murphy says, tell all my fans I said bye. You know they want to see me more than you. Right, Murphy. Oh, native girl, you wasn't calling me Carl. Well, that's what I got from that, native girl. Now I need an apology. Duke Adams said he has about 4 different gens of Dracos. Duke, Duke, man, Duke. Man, I don't know what it is about them Dracos, man. Why y'all like them so much? Oh, man. K-Down says Murphy don't have fans. And we all know he does not. So, whatever. Only fans he got are the ones that watch Family Guy. That's the only fans he got. All right, so it's all good, native girl. I still love you. I still love you, baby. Giggity. Urban Gun Review says giggity. Remington TAC 14. Okay, Stay Sharp says my bedside is a Remington TAC 14. Very good gun. Very good. That's a nice gun. Very nice. I don't know about Glocks. Glocks are not a hood choice. High Point, maybe a High Point or something like that. That's a hood choice, but not no Glock. I found more High Points on people than I have a Glock. Now, what I tell you what is a hood choice is that 30-round clip. That's what they call them, a 30-round clip. That's the hood choice, that 30-round clip. That extendo. That's what's hood choice. Oh, up in well, you know what? I saw a K-Down says Glock is Chicago hood choice. Well, I saw a documentary on Chicago and how y'all are getting the guns in there, and there's some kind of Glock distributor or something around there that somebody broke into or something like that a while ago, and they stole a whole bunch of guns, and that's how a lot of the Glocks got on the streets of Chicago. Yep. Stay Sharp Yeet Cannon is definitely a hood strap, and the Yeet Cannon is exactly what it's called. The Yeet Cannon. That is that. Yeah, very yes, and probably because now they're probably not in Chicago right now. Probably because they haven't gotten up there, man. Yeah, terrible. It is a terrible name for it. Don't you have Urban Gun Reviews? Don't you have a Urban Gun Review? Hold on. Urban Gun Reviews got a High Point, and he got a Draco. Let me find out you trying to make some rap videos, bro. Let me find out you out here trying to make some rap videos. Let me find out, Urban Gun Reviews, you trying to make some rap videos, bro. You know what? Let me be the cameraman. We can get them fake $100 bills and throw them up, and then you just try to shoot them with the high point, where we know it ain't gonna fire, but you try to shoot them with the high point, and it go click click, and you know what I'm saying? Just try to shoot the 100s that's falling out the sky with a high point. Can we do that? Matt Moore says he's cleaning the gun right now. His grandfather's Winchester 1894 30-30 lever action. 30-30 lever action, man. I really want one of those, man. I've never actually even shot one. I would love to shoot one. One of my favorite movies is Tombstone. We had that lever action. He was just going at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking me some coffee. Shout out to my sister, man, who's serving in the military right now. Miracle, I love you. Okay, so L also, I think the SCCY is one of the come up as a hood favorite. Well, it's so cheap. That's why the gun is so cheap, and it is a better gun than the High Point. So I think you might be on to something with that, man. I've seen those out a little bit too. People getting those that don't need to have no that. You can just look at them and say, man, you probably don't need to have that gun. Urban Gun Reviews, man. Whenever you're ready to shoot that video, let me know, bro. I'll be right there with you, man. I'm gonna put on my chain. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have I'm gonna be sagging. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. Black Legal and Strap says, what y'all in here talking about? We just talk about everything, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we talk about. Black Legal and Strap, we know it ain't gonna fire. Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all know, hey, listen, we got 23 people in here watching, but we only got 7 likes. What's going on with that? Y'all need to come on with them likes, man. It's just all you got to do is hit the button. Just hit that button. So let me ask y'all something. Let's say you put a 30-round magazine. No. Let me, not magazine. Let's say you put a 30-round clip in that yeet cannon. How many bullets you think it's going to fire out of them 30 rounds? A Calico M100. Good God. You said you was in the army. Okay. I was about to say. All right. Likes are coming up. I appreciate that. Whoever hit that like button, I really appreciate it. K-Down says only fire. He says only 5 of those bullets will fire out of 30. DEH says 3, and Urban Gun Review says 17 will fire. Urban, you just saying that because you got one. I don't think that's true. 13 minutes by back to back. Good God. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm getting a High Point. I would get a High Point now. I did hear through the grapevine. High Point, they're redesigning their guns. So they might come out with something a little bit better than that High Point that's currently out. They're gonna make a double stack or something like that, I've heard. So I can't wait to see it. I know when they first came out and they said they were gonna let people name the next gun they came out with, I knew it was gonna be something ridiculous for one. But that's why they called it the Yeet Cannon, because they did a poll on what their next gun should be. Now, I will say that High Point carbine, I don't know, man. That thing, I think that thing rocks, man. I've seen a lot of video on that thing, and it really piqued my interest when it came to that High Point carbine. Urban Gun Review says, what Mike Tomlin says, Diesel, the standard is the standard. High Point ain't the standard, bro. I'm sorry. That is not the standard. B Brown says, y'all saying it wrong. It's High Point. High pernt. I mean, Matt Moore says, I went to go get a Tech 9 one day, and even though they are terrible, they are just iconic and need to be in the rap video. Tech 9, man, that's back in the like the 70s and 80s, man. Tech 9s were very popular, and they were about as bad as a High Point. Really, if you think about it, they're kind of built like a High Point. They're real top heavy. So yeah, I don't think I get that either. Double stack equals double failure. K Down says double stack equals double failure. Yes, it does. There ain't no way, man. What y'all got planned this weekend? What y'all got planned for the Thanksgiving holidays? I gotta cook. My girls have chosen me to cook for the holidays. Yes, I can cook. I'm a single man. My mom raised me to raise my own self, be able to cook for myself. So yes, I can cook. So I'll be cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I'm cooking everything too. It's gonna be a big dinner. Hey, Urban Gun Reviews just got let me see. Chicago Southside, I got a Magpul D60 for my St. Victor. Didn't I just see Urban Gun Reviews? You just did a box an unboxing for a Saint. I think I just saw that. All right, Urban Gun Reviews asked what I'm chiefing up. So I'm part of the Pravada Farm Road. They don't have any actual like bands on them or anything like that, but they do give you a description of what it is that you're smoking. And so it coming from the AJ Fernandez farm, and it is a broadleaf Churchill is what I'm smoking. The broadleaf Churchill, very good smoke, man. Listen, I've been part of the Pravada Farm Road for like 6-7 months now. Very good stuff, man. Very good stuff. If you're into like just new stuff that you really can't find anywhere, because this is stuff coming straight from the farm. They don't put any bands on them. They don't sell them in the stores or anything like that. Come straight from the farm to your house, and very good stuff, man. Chilling with family. So Urban Gun Review says, yeah, I just unboxed the St. Victor. So y'all go over there and check out that video, man, because I'm pretty sure it's a good one. Man, when those St. Victors first came out, man, I just was not too interested in them like that, man, because of that price point. Good God. How much you get your St. Victor for, Urban? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So Urban Gun Review said he got it for $1,200. Man, for these days, that's a pretty good deal because prior to the outbreak, man, you was probably paying around $900 for it to $1,000 for it. So just a $200 markup really ain't that bad for that gun. I don't know exactly which one you got, but I remember looking at them at the gun shop, and they were averaging anywhere between $800-900. Say they're man. Man, that's pretty good, man. Hey, that 7.5 inch, bro. Let me tell you something. That 7.5 inch, we qualify. I qualify with my 7.5 inch, and we go out 100 yards. And I swear to you, that 7.5 inch will still hit bullseye at 100 yards, man. So all this stuff about 7.5 inch ain't this, it ain't that, is bull. 7.5 inch will still hit bullseye at 100 yards, and I'm pretty sure to hit bullseye probably at 200 yards. Going past 200 yards, I don't know, but 200 yards, I would probably put my money on it hitting 200 yards. Black Label and Strap. Anybody got a Canic? Black Label and Strap. Yes, we do have Canics. We know about Canics. I have the Canic TPS Elite, whatever, with the threaded barrel and all that stuff. Very good gun. The Saint barrel on it or something like that. Salient Arms did their barrel and the trigger and all that stuff, man. Very good gun. Canic is one of those sleeper guns, man, that a lot of people don't know about. I had a boy pick up a Canic 2 weeks ago. Picked up a Canic for 2 weeks ago for like $550. Canic is a great gun. Great gun. Hands down, great gun. TP9SFX. Yeah, I think that's, I don't know if that's the one I have. Is that the tan one? Black Legal said, man, if you live in the city, you can't even see 100 yards. You're right, man. You are right. 100 yards is hard to get inside of a city. That's why I don't live in the city. I live close to a city, but I don't live in the city. Where I go shoot my guns, man, we can get up to 100 yards. If you can probably get up to 150, 200 yards if you do it right. Canic, yep. B Brown says Canic comes with extra mags, cleaning brush, and a holster, which it does. It's a great deal, man. Great deal. A lot of people are sleeping on Canics, man. I mean, and when I got my Canic, if you were to buy my exact Canic today, you'd probably pay around $900. I paid $600 for that thing. I think it was $600. So. Matt Moore says, somebody talked to me the other day. Matt Moore, we was in there together when it was Texas Gun Review, Texas Gun Vault, live chat, and he was telling us how to at somebody to respond to him or something like that, right? See, Urban Gun Review says I paid like $500 for my Canic about 6 months ago. See, that's what it is, man. Canic is a great gun. Now, really, I don't think pistol prices have really gone up that much. Mainly is because a lot of people are buying pistols, but they can't get ammunition for it. I think a lot more people will buy pistols if you could find ammunition for it, especially 9mm. You know what I'm saying? Like now, my next gun, I'm trying to buy a Glock 2740 caliber, and that's mainly because I want it as a backup gun for when I'm at work. That's mainly why. But that's my next gun, and the main reason is because I want a 9. I want another 9. I wanted a what did I want? Oh, I wanted that Ruger Charger, P Charger, something, whatever that Ruger P Charger is at 9mm. But I ain't buying that crap because I can't find no ammunition for it, so ain't no reason for me to buy it. Now I will say that about that not 7.5-inch barrel. That mug is loud. I mean, you can feel the concussion off of it coming from the barrel. Like, it's loud. B Brown says, great stream tonight, y'all. Smash that like button. Appreciate it. I don't know if y'all missed it or not, but I had to give a shout out to somebody, and I wish they would send me a message or something so I can actually personally thank them, man. Somebody sent me a donation on my Cash App, so if anybody, if he's listening right now, I don't know who it is, but Strikeback68. If you're on and you watch this video or something like that, man, you saw my Cash App in the description. Send me an email, man. I really appreciate you sending me an email. All right. So Urban Gun Review says rifle prices are through the roof. A lot of gun stores will only sell you ammo if you buy a gun. That is right. Now, Urban Gun Review, you said you got it for $1,200, but that was shipping and all that stuff. Where was it? A website you got it off of or something? And Stay Sharp 215 says, "What's your favorite holster company, Diesel?" I've been messing with We the People. We the People. I bought one holster off We the People, and it was for my P365. And main reason I don't deal with We the People holsters anymore because they don't really do light bearing or threaded barrel and stuff like that. So I don't really do them. I have found a new holster company called Works. It's WERKZ. Works holsters. Very, very good holsters. Matter of fact, I got one right here. This is actually the holster for my SIG P320X carry. It's only $60 for it, and you get this little whatever they call this thing right here to keep it tucked in. I think that's what helps a lot with printing. I know that helps a lot with printing, and that's why I want to carry that 320X carry, because it doesn't print nearly as much as my Glock 19. So Works is WERKZ is Works. Looking for a full size 9, man. Shoot, they're all out there. Stay Strapped says G27 is one of my EDCs. All right, G27, let me ask you something about that G27. How is the recoil on it? I heard the recoil was real snappy on it, man. So how's the recoil on it? Like I said, I'm just carrying it as a backup for when I'm at work, not for EDC or anything like that. Just for we carry the Glock 40 caliber, full size 40 caliber. I think that's the 22. Yeah, Glock 22s on duty. And I just want something that can interchange those magazines. So if I do need my backup, I can still use the magazines that's on my holster or on my carrier. So that's why I'm going with that. Urban Gun Review says, I thought about the Ruger 5.7, but the ammo is like non-existent in my area. 5.7 ammo has been non-existent for years. And if you can find it, it is very expensive, it's always been expensive. So I've got my 5.7. I was thinking about getting a Ruger 5.7 too, but I just can't see myself paying that much for ammo. I've got a few boxes now, but like I said, man, I just can't. See, I got the FN 5.7, and that ammo is high as heck. And it's easy to shoot because that 5.7 has no recoil. Like, it's like shooting a 22. And you'll be shooting that thing, you'll be shooting it so fast, man, you'll go through that ammo real fast. All right, Gunbroker. That's where I bought my mechanic. I got my mechanic off Gunbroker. Man, I got a few guns off Gunbroker, man. Truthfully speaking, Gunbroker has some good deals. Let me see. Where was I? All right. Thoughts on the 9mm FN pistol? Hey, listen. I've got I'm going to be dropping a video soon about sighting in my red dots for my FN 509 tactical and my Glock 19. Sighting in the red dots, making sure that FN 509 tactical is it is a laser. It's a laser, bro. I mean, that FN 509 tactical is a very good gun. The FN 45 tactical or something like that, the 45 one, that's a real good one too. I shot that one also. That's a real good one too, man. So you can't go wrong with the FN 509 or the 9mm pistols. Those are real good guns, man. But you're going to pay for them. I'm going to tell you that. You are going to pay for them FNs. FN is very proud of their guns. Hey, stay sharp, man. No problem, man. No problem. Yes. Okay, so Matt Moore says the FN 5.7 was an expensive gun. The FN 5.7 is an expensive gun. Even with, I got it on Blue Line, and I still paid right at like $850, $900 for it because the regular price was like $11, and I still paid like $850, $900 for it. So it's still an expensive gun even on Blue Line. Stay sharp. It will break your wrist. That's why I have an Alpha Wolf 40 to 9 in conversion. So I carry it as a 26. It was a police trade-in. Oh, okay. So you converted the G27 into a G26, basically. I got you. Okay. I'm still gonna carry it. Now, I will say this: I had a Glock 35 or 33. It was the baby Glock of the 357. And you talk about something that hurt to shoot. I sold it. That's how bad it was to shoot it because I sold it. I mean, I sold it because it was so bad to shoot. So, I mean, those baby Glocks and all that stuff, man, if it's a hot round like a 357 or a 40 or something like that, you're going to pay. Matt Moore says the FN509, I want to like that gun, but just like the M&Ps, I don't like that hinged trigger. It is something to kind of get used to, man, because before I put a red dot on it, something else was to get used to also was those suppressor height sights. That was something I had to get used to also, man, because when I first got that gun, it was very hard for me to shoot on target. Once I got used to those suppressor height sights and basically pressing that trigger, I mean, like I said, man, you'll see on that video, man, especially with the red dot. I mean, with the red dot, they call it cheating. I don't call it cheating. I just call it enhancing. You know what I'm saying? I don't call it cheating. I think the red dot is a very, very good tool to have on your gun if you can put one on there. I had a guy tell me the other day, and me and Matt Moore, I think it was Matt Moore. Wasn't you, Matt, that me and you were talking about going to the red dot and all that stuff? It is something that you have to practice with, man. You got to train because that bringing that red dot up and trying to find it is something different, man. It's just something different. So you got to train with that red dot. But once you get that training down, bro, like you are, like you let them go. I mean, you are literally letting them go. All right, Kayla Bug, what is a good first gun for for a woman? There is no good answer to what is a good first gun, and I've done a video on this. I can't tell you what is a good first gun because I've had so many women that I've trained on how to shoot that prefer a full-size weapon than a little small baby weapon. And the reason why is because with the baby weapons, they feel like it's going to flip out of their hand. But then vice versa, I have some women that like the baby weapons because they like how it feels in their hand. So it just depends on anybody that's looking for a first gun. It's best for you to go out to some kind of range, rent some guns, fire them, see which ones you like best, have somebody help you with them if you need to, something like that. Or just like they do me, they pay me to train them. I'll bring some guns out for them to try out. We'll go through full size, baby, and mid size, and just go from there. And then you determine what size you feel more comfortable with. Then you go for which gun you like the best, as far as the trigger pull and stuff like that. Jamal Underwood says, "Do you have a favorite pistol brand, or do you go off looks and how it feels in the hand?" I don't have a favorite pistol brand. I have a favorite pistol build, which is a 1911. I love how 1911s fit in my hand. I love how they shoot. 45 caliber is my favorite caliber. So I don't have an actual favorite brand. Now, my first 1911 I bought was a Kimber, so I'm like, Kimber holds a special place in my heart because that was the first gun I've actually bought was a Kimber. So that holds a special place in my heart. But as far as actual like just saying I'm just looking for this type of brand or something like that, no, I don't. Now I have some least favorite brands. High Point would be one of them. We're going back to High Point. I can't stand High Points, so I do have that. But other than that, no, I don't have a favorite brand. So Matt Moore says, my buddy got a one of those Mossberg Shockwave tiny 12 gauge shotguns. We were shooting slugs at the range, and I couldn't hit a damn thing past 10 yards. Man, those Shockwaves have those little, like it's hard to get the sight up because they don't have a stock on them. So I get that, man. They're really supposed to be hip fired. Truthfully speaking, they're supposed to be hip fired with bucks, double aught buck. When you're shooting slugs out of something that you really can't get a sight on, man. It's hard to get that, man. So at Kayla, Taurus has a good first gun. The G2C is a good one. Like I said, man, I would never tell somebody what is a good first gun. I just don't think that everybody is the same. And for people that their first gun is a G2C, they come to me and they say they wish they would have bought something different for their first gun. I've had a lot of people tell me that have got that G2C and then they shoot like my Glock, or they shoot my FN, or they shoot something else. They say that they wish they would have went out and had somebody that could had let them shoot other guns before they bought that G2C. I don't prefer that G2C because the trigger. I just do not like the trigger on that G2C. There's too much walk up. I don't like it. All right. If y'all don't know, Kayla Bug is my daughter. She's supporting the channel, trying to give questions, and that's what she felt like she wanted to do. Now, Kayla, she wasn't. I don't know if. Now, if you guys, I don't know if I sent out that video or not on my texting group. I had my youngest daughter shooting, man, and she, boy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send that video out to you guys and let y'all see my daughter shooting. Boy, she can shoot, and it was her first time shooting. She shot my FN 509, and she shot my my patrol rifle, my 7.5-inch Aero Precision rifle, and she did great. I mean, she did great for a first timer. So I'm gonna send out that on the texting group, let y'all see her shooting. So if you want to be part of that, man, just send me a text saying you want to be part of that group, and you'll see that video. Urban Gun Review says, I thought my wife would want a smaller handgun, but she loves full-size handguns. See, I would say about 90% of the women that I have trained on how to shoot prefer a full-size gun. Glock 17 has been, they shoot my Glock 17 and they just fall in love with that Glock 17 more than anything. Now, I've had a few of them fall in love with the 509. I've had a few of them fall in love with the that Smith & Wesson Performance Center 1911 I've had a few of them fall in love with that, which is 1911, surprisingly. But yeah, man, full size, man, women like that full size. Matt Moore says, my wife shoots a 357 Magnum better than me. Pisses me off. Yeah, probably because you can't shoot, Matt. No, I'm just messing, Matt. Don't go off on me. I'm just messing. You can't shoot the 357. How about that? Native Girl says, I like the 9mm. Native Girl, what kind of gun do you carry? Going too fast now. Stay Sharp says, I know I'm going to sound like fanboy, but Glock is, I mean, truthfully speaking, man, when it comes down to it, if I had to choose one, and the only reason it is because for 16 years in law enforcement, that's all I've carried was a Glock. And if I had to choose one, it would be a Glock. It's just muscle memory for me when it comes to a Glock, man. Tap rack ready. Any problems with it? I'm a Glock armor, so I know how to take them all the way apart, put them all the way back together. I mean, so a Glock would probably be the one I would go to if I had to choose, just because of the knowledge I have of them. Other than that, man, I mean, shooting a gun is shooting a gun. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, if you miss, it's because you missed, not the gun. You know what I'm saying? K Down said, do you name your guns? Yes, I do name my gun. So I got Glock 19, I got Glock 17, I got FN 509. Those are the names of my guns right there. That's what I name my guns. Yes, I'm being a smart ass. That's exactly what I name my guns. That's just like a question of you need to get some outfit to match your guns. No, I don't have special names for my guns, K Down. K-Down says, my brother has a G2C and I hate it. What you hate about the G2C, man? G2C is not a horrible gun. If you train with it, I'm pretty sure if I was to train with that G2C as much as I've trained with Glocks or something else, I'm pretty sure I'd become an efficient shooter with it. But it's just that I just don't like that. Compared to all the other guns that I've shot, I just don't like the trigger on that G2C. Wilson Combat frame is nice. That thing looks real good. Little Bus 47 says, have you tried the Wilson Combat frame for that 320? I have not tried it yet. I do want to get it, but Wilson Combat, they are very proud of their products, and the proud comes out in the price. So I don't know if I can afford it right now, but I would love to. That Glock G45 is nice. Urban Gun Reviews. My wife loves my CZ P10C and my Glock G. That P10C is compact. Smith & Wesson Model 19 revolver. Man, can't go wrong with the classics, man. Can't go wrong with a revolver. Really. Okay, so Kayla Bug also asks, what is the most common mistake you notice the first time timers do when handling a gun? The most common I have with anybody I train is finger on that trigger when you're not ready to fire. When you're talking to them, they'll put their finger on the trigger, and you're constantly telling them, finger off the trigger, finger off the trigger, finger off the trigger. And that is the most common mistake when it comes to, first timers, even people that have handled guns before. That is a common mistake they make, is that finger on the trigger. All right. K-Down says, LMAO, laugh my ass off. I name all my weapons, so when I say go get Caillou, think I'm talking about a human. That is kind of smart. That is kind of smart. MP Shield 9mm. I don't know if I want a Glock. Kind of skeptical about it. Native Girl says MP Shield 9mm. Why are you skeptical about the Glock and not the M&P? They're basically kind of like the same gun. Unless your M&P has a safety on it, and that's why you're skeptical. Other than that, they're kind of like the same. Glock and Smith & Wesson are kind of like, you're going to get basically the same gun with those two, Glock and Smith & Wesson. Matter of fact, Glock sued Smith & Wesson for one of their guns, and it didn't go through, but they tried to sue them for one of their striker fire guns. Good God. Black Legal and Strap says, yeah, Glocks love them. Most people don't want to spend that on their first one. Where I'm at, you got to get a license to purchase, take a test, fingerprints, etc. It'll add $300 to your first gun purchase. Good God, $300. Woo, that's woo. Where are you from, Black Legal and Strap? Where are you from? So they Black Legal Strap put their finger on the trigger when they pick it up. Yes, that is something that they do almost every time. Even after I go through the 4 cardinal rules of gun safety, one of them is keeping your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. They will go over there, pick that gun up, and put their finger right on the trigger. Even with no bullets on it, I still have the same reaction every time. And I try not to yell at a first-time gun, somebody's first time being out there. I try not to yell at them, but sometimes you have to go there just so it get in their head like this is something that you do not do unless you're ready to fire, period. So Stay Strapped says that Glock sued Smith & Wesson over the Sigma, and he is 100% correct. That was back in 2004 or something like that. They sued Smith & Wesson over it. I don't think it went through because I don't even know if they won or not. Matt Moore says, I go to the range that has a new shooter every time I go. Sometimes I wonder how I make it back alive with basic safety not being followed. We all got to start somewhere, but some people, man, and you're right. The range I go to is an exclusive range just for law enforcement. We're allowed to bring people with us. I bring people there sometimes to train them, not to actually like train like that, just to get them used to a first gun and things of that sort. And if I had to worry about everybody else that was on the range, I would not feel comfortable doing that. Usually when I go to the range, man, it's just me by myself. I've been out there before when there's been one or two other people out there, and it's still not. I mean, there are other law enforcement guys, and they're just trying to sight in the gun or something like that. So they pretty much know gun safety and all that stuff. So K-Down says, Illinois is thinking about getting that'll be good if they got rid of it. Shoot, I wish North Carolina would get rid of the actual permit to purchase. And we just went to the ATF form. I mean, because basically the ATF form asks you everything you need to know anyway. So I wish North Carolina would do that, but that's probably never going to happen. Duke Adams, do you have any pics? Yes, I have pics of them. Man, I have to go find them, but yeah, man, I have some pics of that. When I was on search team, I'll share them on my texting group. I'll share some of my pics on my texting group. I have to go back and find them, but I got some. K-Down says, I teach everyone before we go to the range. If they can't keep the finger off the trigger, I don't take them. I don't go that extreme, mainly because I want more people to be able to handle a firearm. Now, when it comes to live ammunition, if we have a problem with the finger on the trigger, we'll do some dry firing on the range just so I can beat it in their head if they have a problem with it before we go live fire. There is no live firing if I have a question of them keeping that finger off the trigger. None. I'll dry fire with them, make sure they can press that trigger. After they press that trigger, take the finger off the trigger and all that stuff. Other than that, until I feel comfortable with them keeping the finger off the trigger, we don't live fire. All right. All right, Van, I don't know how to pronounce that. Vauxhall. Glock won the lawsuit. They got paid a percentage for every Smith & Wesson SD9 and SD40 sold. Awesome. And that's probably why you don't see them. That's probably why you don't see them anymore. That's probably why, because before that, I don't think the M&P was even out before that lawsuit. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong. But before that lawsuit, I don't think Smith & Wesson came out with that M&P. Black Legal and Strap says, y'all see that video when the instructor shot the student? I have not seen that video, and I don't want to see that video. I don't think I want to see that video. I've seen so many videos of instructors, doing some crazy, crazy stuff. That's why I tell a lot of people, man, be sure of who you're getting trained by. Because I've had some people go through the concealed carry training and come to me just for, regular old shooting and stuff like that, trying to get better on shooting. And it's like, who taught you this stuff? And it's like their concealed carry teacher taught them this stuff. And it's like, no, I mean, I don't understand how these concealed carry guys are teaching these classes in the way that they're teaching. It just blows my mind. Dang, $9. Well, shoot, $9. Stay Sharp 215 says Smith & Wesson has to pay Glock $9 of every Sigma sold was a settlement. $9 is still good money. I mean, that's still good money. So, I mean, I guess that's a good settlement. I mean, because they did sell a lot of Sigmas. I saw a lot of Sigmas. Hold on, I just got a text on the texting app. Y'all hold on. Just hold on 1 second. right, so Matt Moore says he gotta go. Nice talking to everyone. Hey Matt, man, appreciate your support, bro. Have a good weekend. We'll holler at you. Go ahead and text me. Let me know what's going on with you. All right, Box Hall. Okay, got you. Box Hall. All right, so I'm gonna look at that video. Black Legals in the Strap says they paused it right before he shot him. So I'm gonna look at it. Did the student die? Man, you know how much of a lawsuit that would be? Good God. Good God. All right, so Dominique, I just got your text. If you're watching, I just got your text, man. I'll look into it. I'll go ahead and make sure you're added to the group text. Man, we've been on here for about an hour and a half almost, man. I was wanting to do about 2 hours, man. If we got some more people in here to join us, man, I was going to do about maybe 2 hours or something like that. At least try to get more than half of this cigar done. Like I said, man, this cigar comes from Pravada Farm Road. You pay $25 a month. You get 4 premium rolled cigars prior to getting the labels put on them, the bands put on them, and all that stuff. So it's one of them things, man. Very good deal. Very good deal. So K-Down says, my CC concealed carry instructor was an ex-cop. Let me just say this. Being a cop does not mean you know a lot about guns. Now, just because I'm a cop, my knowledge of guns have not come from me being a cop. It has not. My knowledge of guns have come from me looking into guns, reading up on guns, practicing, shooting, all that stuff. That's where my knowledge of guns come from. So a lot of people say they're taking a concealed carry class from ex-cops, and I know there are cops out there that have no knowledge of firearms other than the one that they carry on their side, and they only take it out once a year for that qualification. So I hope that the CC, the concealed carry instructor that you had was a good one, man. He knew exactly what he was talking about. And, you know, oh, man. Freddie B, did you receive the info I sent you about the Codex holster for your duty light? I think I did, because I got a Codex holster. I actually got a holster for a handgun magazine, and I use that for my holster for my flashlight. So, you know, that's what I use that for. Duke Adams says, do you have any? Duke, I told you I was going to send you some pictures, bro. I got pictures. Just hold off. I ain't going to send them right now, but I do have pictures of when I was on the CERT team. Okay. APD K-Down. APD, where is that? Is that that's not in North Carolina, is it? K-Down, that's not in where's APD? Oh, Amtrak police. Boy, you getting paid. I know you getting paid. Dang, he's Amtrak police, ball. That's almost like a federal job right there, man. That's good money. That's real good money. Oh, so hold on. K-Down, how is it? Why do you have to take a concealed carry? Why do you have to take a concealed carry class if you're law enforcement? What state are you in? Because here in North Carolina, if you're law enforcement, you don't have to take the class. All you have to do is take your credentials up there and pay the money for the concealed carry, and they'll give you this concealed carry because the training that you go through for the police academy is basically the training that you're going to get on concealed carry, because they go through the laws and all that stuff and how to handle a gun and all that stuff. So they just see in North Carolina, if you have that BLET, was basic law enforcement training, that's good enough for the concealed carry. Oh, okay. I got you. She said, before I got in, I was security for them. Is that okay? That's probably when you got your. Okay, I got you. I understand that now. What state are you in, K-Down? Chicago. Hoo-wee. Boy. Whew. Hey, man, I'm praying for you. Be safe, bro. Be safe up there. It's wild. I heard it was wild up there, boy. Man, Chicago. I'm in old little small North Carolina. Y'all see my videos, man. It don't be that much popping where I'm at. So, hey, look, I like it. I ain't got to do too much. I done worked in the big cities and been through some stuff, man. And it's about time that, I've been in long enough. I think it's about time for me to settle it down. It's not as bad as the news makes it. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Stay Sharp says your DD-214 is used in lieu of the CCW training also. So what state is that in? I don't know if that's I don't know if you can use that in North Carolina, your DD-14s. I don't know. DD-214s, I'm sorry. Your DD-214s. I don't know if you can use that in North Carolina. Right. Black Legal and Strap says at least he's on Amtrak and not in the streets. Pennsylvania. Okay. All right. That's pretty good, man. You can use those DD-214s, man. That is real good that you can use that. I mean, like I said, man, I'm the type, I want more people to be legal gun owners, man. And my thing about it is I try to do everything I can to draw people to guns instead of away from guns. So anything people can do to, anything people can do to be more safe and all that stuff, man. Like I said, let's go Steeler Nation, 10-0. There we go, baby, Big P. There we go, Steeler Nation. Y'all see it, don't you? Y'all see it. Got the shirt on too. Hey, okay, so it's an update on the shirts. Update on the shirt is I am trying to, anybody that is on the texting group will have first dibs. I'm trying to get a discount code that I can put out to my texting group so they can get their shirts first and have a discount. I don't know how big of a discount. I'm trying to do a nice discount for y'all, at least 15, 20% if I can. But like I said, December 1st, I think I'm going to do a pre-launch for my texting group first. And then after that, I will go live with it like 5 to 10 days later. After that, I'll go live and it'll be for everybody that's on YouTube. All right. So if you want to be part of that, man, y'all do send that texting group and get part of that texting group. So because when I send out that message, man, y'all have it, and hopefully I'll have you guys a discount code that y'all can use. The laser I have on my rifle. The green laser I have on my rifle? I don't think I have a green laser. My patrol rifle, I don't have a laser on my patrol rifle. I have a laser. I have a sight mark laser on my Vector, my Chris Vector. And then I have an Olight laser, and I think that's a red light on one of my other ARs. I don't think I have one on my patrol Vector. Jamal Underwood, do you do private CCW classes? I am not a CCW instructor yet. I'm still trying to work on that. I'm trying to get my instructor certification. So once I get it, I will be doing those classes. But right now, I don't have it. So only thing I do right now is just if somebody has a problem shooting, like I had a guy through Instagram, actually, who's in North Carolina. he is a prison. He works for the prison, and he had to qualify. He couldn't qualify. He came to me, and I'm going to work with him on shooting, so he can do his qualification. But as far as CCW, I'm not doing that right now. K-Down says I'm getting a hoodie and a couple shirts. They got the hoodies right now. All I have right now is I have a black and white T-shirt. You saw the black and white T-shirt, and then I'm gonna have a black and white hoodie as well. Now, as far as the hoodies go, I know what the quality of the T-shirts are going to be. Now, the hoodies I was not able to get a sample of what the hoodies would be, and those hoodies are kind of expensive, bro. So I'm trying to get it to where it's more affordable for everybody to get the shirts. I didn't want to break nobody's bank on trying to get those real nice Under Armour style hoodies and stuff like that right now. Really just trying to see how well this shirt thing is going to go first before I do anything like that. Stay Sharp says, I love talking about guns. That's why I love your channel, bro. I love talking about guns too, man. That's one of my things about guns. Hey, man, I love talking about them, man. I just love guns. And any kind of knowledge I can get from you guys, you guys are very knowledgeable when it comes to guns, man. Duke Adams says, how much was the Chris Vector? Chris Vector, I think I paid around $1,100 for it. I think I did. Let me get my book out. I'm doing a video on this too, guys. This is my book of all my guns that I have. So I'm gonna do another video on this because I saw a video where a guy was I paid $1,250 for the Vector. $1,250 for that Chris Vector. A guy was approached by the ATF. And ATF came to him about some questions, but he didn't have any paperwork to prove what he was doing. So he almost got into a little bit of trouble, man. So I'm gonna do a video on that and how this paperwork could help you if the ATF ever came to your house in just like in his situation, coming from a law enforcement point of view and doing an investigation pertaining to that kind of stuff, man. So let me see. All right. Stay Sharp 215 says, how can I get on that text? In the description, there is a phone number down there, 704-796-6001. If you text me and you give me your name, tell me you're part of the YouTube or whatever, and I will add you to a texting group that I do. Now, it's on an iPhone, so it's only 20 people per group. So I'll have like multiple groups that I'll be texting, but everybody will get the same information when it comes out. Sometimes I send out videos of me being at work. I mean, it's just all kinds of stuff comes on with that texting group, man. Jamal Hall, what up, my guy? What's going on with you? Urban Gun Reviews, man. Hey, look. Now, I will say this. I'm gonna put Urban Gun Reviews on blast right now. So me and Urban Gun Reviews, we've been cool. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were boys and everything. So I started looking a little bit closer on Urban Gun Reviews videos, and I saw he had a shirt that said Urban Gun Reviews. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Does he have merch whenever? That man didn't offer me a shirt or nothing. What y'all think about that? Urban Gun Reviews, what you think about that? I ain't get no shirt. He got hats. He ain't even trying to give me no pointers on where I need to go. I mean, like, big bro, you the GOAT. Like, I need some info. I need some help. Help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't get nothing. Chicago South says, man, if I can pay $80, $90 for a Nike hoodie, I can support you. Bro, I appreciate it. I'm telling you right now, I ain't paying $80 or $90 for my own hoodie. So I wouldn't expect y'all to pay that much. I pay that much for Under Armour, and I love Under Armour hoodies. That's mainly what I wear, Under Armour, because I like I like the fabric and all that stuff. But as far as Nike, I really don't do Nike that much anyway. So, but I wouldn't pay that much for my own hoodie. So I would never have y'all paying that much. I think the hoodies are going to average anywhere between like $40 and $50, $55, somewhere around there, I think. And I really want to get one to make sure the quality is worth that before I even put them out there. So that's where I'm at with those hoodies. All right. Black Legal and Strap says the Vector looks heavy. Is it? It's not. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, I don't know if you are. It's not heavy to me. It's not heavy to me, but I got big arms. I work out a little bit, so it's not heavy to me. But I have had some people say it was heavy, like females that shoot it. They said it was heavy and things of that sort. So, so I mean, that's what it is with the Vector, man. You just have to try to. I don't know if you're a little small dude or if you're a little big dude. You know what I'm saying? You have to try it out for yourself. All right. Urban Gun Review says, I use your methods for organizing all my firearms. Big help for real, for real. Hey, man, like I said, man, that one time when ATF called me and they were like, where's this gun? Did you buy this gun? And I'd had no answers for them. Knowing I'm the police, and it's like if I ask somebody a question about a crime and they ain't got no answers for me, you stand on that suspect list. I'm sorry, but you're going to stay on that suspect list until we can figure out, what the deal is with whatever it is I'm asking you. So once I went through that, man, I said, man, I'm not going to have a question about any more of my guns. I'm going to know what happened to them, where they're at, if I purchased or if I didn't purchase that. Big Drop says, I started a logbook similar to yours before I saw your video. I think it's a dope idea. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, it would really help you out if any questions ever came up. Can you send out a template for the firearm paperwork on your texting group? I will do that. I sent one out on YouTube posts. If you check my post on YouTube, I sent a link to that paperwork if you want to do that. And I also send it through the texting group also, man. I'll get that out to y'all guys also. All right. Oh, okay. I got you, Urban. Urban says he hasn't finalized the look yet. I'm still trying things out. I mean, you say you ain't finalized the look yet, but you sure got them shirts in the videos. I mean, dang. Stay Sharp 215. I just got your text, bro. I'll go ahead and add you to that group. Oof, that was my lighter. My lighter fell. All right. Black Legal Strap says, man, I'm a $150. Laugh out loud. Is it balanced though? Yes, it is, man. Now they say the mechanism is it. So how the Vector fires, it fires back and down. And they say that's supposed to take away from the recoil. I don't feel a big difference. I don't feel a big difference in the recoil when it comes to that and shooting a AR 45 or something like that, because my Vector is 45 caliber. So if you shoot an AR 45 caliber or something like that, AR style 45 caliber, I don't think it's a huge difference for them to bank off of it taking away from recoil, because it's really not that big of a difference. It is a very fun gun to shoot, though. Hands down, very fun gun to shoot. And I mean, it's an attention getter. When I take that thing out to the range, man, people are looking like, what is that? Can they shoot it and all that stuff? So, I mean, I get a lot of attention. I don't take it to the range that often, but when I do take it to the range and there's people out there, people want to shoot it. Jamal Hall, I just read your message. If you would text me, and so I can get some more information on that, bro. Text my number 704-796-6001. Let me know who you are and everything, and you can give me that information so I can talk to him and find out exactly what's going on. K-Down says, I got yours through the Dropbox. All right, so that's the PDF that I sent a link to. It is a link to my Dropbox, and it'll give you that PDF if you click on that link, and you can get it and everything. Hey, look here. Hey, listen. Hey, a moment of silence. We just had another OG enter into our live, and this is 32 Icon. 32 Icon. Well, what do we have here? Listen, 32 Icon. You know what? I would take my shirt. No, I'm not gonna take my shirt off for you. I don't want to show my titties. But 32 Icon, that is my girl. Listen, y'all give 32 Icon a round of applause, please. She is another one of our OGs. She is a great Hall of Famer. Y'all give 32 Icon some love, please. All right, Jamal Hall, just got your text, man. Appreciate it. K-Down says, not your All right, Duke Adams says the video about why was 2019, 2020. Okay, so 2019 and 2020 is a video that's going to come out. I still have some things going on right now. I cannot speak about the whole situation right now until everything is said and done. It might be a while before everything is said and done. I'm going through a little bit of litigation right now. But just trust me, when I come out with that story, y'all going to be like, whoa, what in the heck? I mean, so y'all just stay tuned, man. I'll let y'all know when that video is coming out. I'll let y'all know because it's going to be a pretty long video because it's basically the end of 2018 all the way till now. It's still going on now. So I can't really speak about what actually is going on, but just know that, you know, it's going to be a crazy story that I'm going to be telling you guys. $32 Icon, what you talking about, old girl? I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but 32 Icon is the GOAT. Y'all know it. GOAT. Hall of Famer. Let's go. Stay Sharp says, I love 32 Icon. She got me looking at CZs. 32 Icon is a CZ fan girl. Straight up. CZ fan. And M&P. She got on me about my SIG, talking about if it was an M&P, that wouldn't have happened. Girl, listen. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Some chick on here crushing on me. Oh, well, yeah, listen. Why you gotta see, look. 32 Icon talk about there was a girl on here crushing on me. Why you gotta bring that kind of stuff up now? Come on, man. Like, come on now. I mean, you know, the ladies, you know, I mean, it is what it is, you know. She's well, she's good and well. Don't worry about it, you know. Yeah, let's move on from that though. 32 Icon. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you coming in here though. I really do appreciate it, 32. I'll be on your comments too, but you got way too many comments to be following. I'm low level, so I ain't got many comments. I know Black Legal and Strap. Why she do that, man? Why she put me out there like that? That ain't even right. That ain't even right. Man, I love y'all, man. I'm really having a good time right now, man. I really do love y'all. El Oso, I think there's some guy crushing on Diesel. Nah, that ain't happening, bro. I don't think so. 32 Icon says, but Diesel, what is your opinion on the pistol braces? The pistol braces. Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Truthfully speaking, when it comes to them, I don't know why ATF is doing what they're doing. You know, just like I've told people before, ATF can give an opinion, and an opinion is just what that is. It is an opinion. Once you go into looking at what the law says by the letter of the law, and this is one of the problems I've had with some of my viewers when it comes to my guns. They're saying your gun is illegal. Your gun is illegal. That by the letter of the law, it is not illegal. Even if ATF says it is illegal, and you go to court, you still have people, 12 jurors that you have to prove that it is not illegal. And if it says, my experience, now this is just my experience from law enforcement, if it's not in the book, black and white, you can't just say it's illegal just because your opinion. That's my opinion of it. And when it comes to the ATF making their opinion on these things, if it was really illegal, and this is just my opinion, if it was really something that was totally illegal, why didn't they go after SIG? Why didn't they go after these big companies that got the same exact brace? They have the same exact brace on these guns, and they're not saying anything to these big companies, but they're picking on this little small company. And you know, it's just one of those things, man. It's just like they're just out there trying to ruffle some feathers right now. I hope it doesn't get to the point where they make it actually illegal. But we're just gonna have to see what they do, man. We're just gonna see what they do. I'm gonna keep on buying them, truthfully speaking. If I can afford it, has that brace on it, I'm gonna keep on getting it. Until they actually say it's illegal, I'm gonna keep on getting it. K-Down, we'll see you, man. Let me see. Let me see. Where am I at on this? Okay, we're gonna be hit. Oh yeah. So 32 Icon, me and her talked one day about Connecticut's laws and all that stuff, and they have to have that brace on their rifles for them to be legal, man. And so if they make them illegal, all those rifles that they have in Connecticut, they'll be banned. So I mean, it's very true, man. Y'all gonna get hit hard if they do that, man. What is everyone ED? Urban Gun Review says, what is everyone ED seeing right now? Right now, currently, sitting right here, I have my Glock 19 on. That's the one that I had to go back to because my SIG red dot failed. As you guys saw. Yeah. Well, you know, I heard also, man, they were trying to do a registry on every magazine that was over 10 rounds for $200 a pop. You know, that's going to add, like a Glock purchase is going to add $600 to your purchase if you have to register each Glock magazine that's over 10 rounds. That's crazy. Stay sharp as G43 EDC all day, bro. Oh, see, Urban Gun Reviews. Nah, Urban Gun Reviews, you know you ain't carrying no CZP-10C. You just said that because 32 Icon in here, man. Stop with that. Stop with that craziness. Urban Gun Review says, yeah, I lost all my guns in a boating accident. Straight up. Straight up. Any of you watch Locks and Loaded? No, I've never seen Locks and Loaded. Never seen Locks and Loaded. If y'all have not subscribed to 32 Icon or Urban Gun Reviews, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to them. They have some great videos, man. Glock 48. How did you? 32. Did you ever find that? What was it? The H&K you were looking for? It was the H&K, wasn't it? Walther Q4. That's right. What? Hold on. Oh man, yes, that is gonna have to be a phone conversation. As much as you was looking for that gun and you sold it, and then you didn't even try to sell it to me. Golly, that's crazy. You kind of like my daughters. They want their hair done. Then when they get their hair colored, they don't like the color no more, so they don't want it. Walter has a buyback program. Oh man, dang. All right, let me ask y'all something. So when it comes to extra magazines on EDC, do y'all carry extra magazines when it comes to EDC? And if you do carry extra magazines, where do y'all carry them? Because I don't carry extra magazines when I'm carrying EDC. I just carry what's in my gun, and that's it. I don't carry extra. Dang, he carried. Urban Gun Review says he carried 2 spare mags. Where you put them 2 spare mags, bro? I don't have no room. "32 Icon says, no, I have a tactical muffin top and I ain't got no extra space." I feel you, girl, because that's exactly where I'm at. I ain't got no room for them. Now, I do carry extra mags in my truck. In the glove compartment, I got extra mags in there. But as far as like when I'm outside walking around and stuff, I don't have any extra ammo on there. Like I said, man, when I'm off duty, I'm trying to get back home. I ain't trying to run towards nothing, especially if I got my girls with me. I do need a bag. 32 Icon. I saw those. I did see those bags, and I do need one for a range bag, man. I saw you one other one you did a review on, and I was really feeling that bag, man. I just haven't been able to pick one up yet. What website are y'all getting them bags from? The Vertex bags. What do y'all get? Where y'all getting them from? I'll do it. 32 hours. I'll do it. Okay, Stay Sharp. I got you, bro. You got the whole setup. I see. I feel you, man. Stay Sharp says, heck yeah, I do. I have an ETS 9-round mag with an X grip mag adapter for my G43. I carry it in a Bravo concealment mag pouch at a 7 o'clock position. So my thing about it, man. I've worked undercover and all that stuff, and I've had my gun to where, I used to carry undercover. I used to carry a Glock 42. That's a 380. It only had 7 rounds in it, and I felt pretty comfortable with that, man. I never have been the type to carry extra mags unless I'm in uniform or something like that when it comes to extra mags, because my whole thought process of it is that if it's a gunfire, if it's a shooting, there's a difference between a shooting and a gunfight. A shooting is maybe like 3 or 4 rounds. If it's a gunfight, yeah, you're gonna need something more than just those extra magazines you got. You know what I'm saying? So I just always been the type to just carry whatever's in my gun and that's it. And Black Legal and Strap has the same concept, man. If I'm getting to that 6th or 7th round and I'm still having to fire, boy, it's time to get up out of there, buddy. I need to get back to something bigger, something like an AR or something like that. Talon Sai has some great videos, man. Talon Sai, he goes all over the EDC bags and all that stuff. He has a great videos. That was going to be part of my EDC update, was a bag that I was looking at getting. I haven't gotten it yet because I was trying to get it closer to when I finished my whole EDC and all that stuff. I have a bag that I'm carrying now. This bag right here is what I'm carrying now, currently, man. And it's just a strap bag. You know what I'm saying? If I go, hiking or something like that, I have my first aid in it. I have some extra ammo in it, stuff like that, man. But I was looking at getting something updated, a bigger bag or something like that for my EDC. Urban Gun Reviews, man. Appreciate you coming in here, bro. You be safe. Stay blessed and stay strapped. Golly, here we go. Fat Cave Studio. All right, Urban Gun Reviews. We'll holler at you, man. Yeah, I don't man, crunchy peanut butter. I ain't doing no, I'm doing regular peanut butter. I hope my audio is not messed up too bad. I'm sitting here at my desk. My desk is messy as heck with all these bullets and all that stuff, man. All this stuff I'm trying to get all together. Well, guys, look, it's been almost 2 hours, man. It's about time for me to get up out of here. I really appreciate everybody coming in. 32 Icon. Special thanks to 32 Icon, special guest, and another special guest. I'm doing this like a talk show. Y'all just bear with me a little bit. I'd like to give special thanks to 32 Icon and Urban Gun Reviews for stepping in and showing their love to Diesel TV. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been very supportive of the channel. Hope we have very good success in the long run. And that's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned to Diesel TV for more footage on all other kinds of stuff. I don't know what it is. This was not rehearsed. You guys just bear with me. This ain't rehearsed. All kinds of different stuff and things of that sort. So I really appreciate all the support I've gotten. All 23 people or 25 people that actually came into this chat and showed support to Diesel TV. I really appreciate you guys. All right. You guys be good. And we will holler. Diesel TV, baby. Y'all be good, man. I love y'all.